Yeah. What's good, y'all? Y'all already know who it is. It's Yogi, man. Man, I'm finna try something different, man. I'm bringing some more new, look, different content before we get on Fortnite over 40. I'm gonna have a little sport thing going on. Wait, I just sit here and watch and just chill and do what I'm doing, but I'm live. But I'm live. So, shout out to sport and entertainment. For this here, cause he the one inspired me to do this, man. Cause he be doing it, and I say I'm gonna do it. So the day game we gonna put out there the Broncos versus the Buccaneers. You know what I'm saying? So as this goes on, y'all let me know who y'all want to see next, or what? Not next, but not this game, but next game. And y'all give me some, drop them in the comments, and I'm gonna get that's the game we gonna have next. But we gonna switch up the content right now today. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, do all that good stuff. It ain't no morning show today. Um, but y'all did get the workout for the day, so you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. It ain't what it gonna be. Um, and like I say, man, y'all go ahead and y'all if y'all rocking with the sports, right now we gonna play Mad 16. We gonna have it with Mad 16 starting it off. I'm gonna go up on all the little Mads I got. I'm gonna drop them and like different what you call it. But right now we on Mad 16. Gonna switch it up for the next game. Gonna jump on Madden 17. But if y'all want to see like an old match from back in the days and all that good stuff, y'all let me know. But yeah, shout out to Sports Entertainment. Too darn ambitious. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with his channel, cause he the one inspired us. He be doing this soccer thing and letting the soccer thing run, and I'm gonna do the football thing, maybe some basketball thing when I can get it going. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, babe. So yeah, and I'm here. I'm be in the chat, but I'm finna eat my breakfast and stuff like that. I ain't gonna put it on what you call it. I'm just gonna let it run, y'all. So yeah, that's the first game of this sporting situation, and we gonna just sit back and let little football go. Right now, it's the Broncos. I don't know if these teams supposed to play each other, but they gonna play each other today over here. So yeah, unexpected, unexpected. And we might go through all the teams first and then do it, and then and or I'm gonna let y'all pick the next team. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all pick the next team. Y'all pick the next team, and we gonna just stick with Mad 16 for right now. Yeah. Uh huh. Uh huh. And y'all choose who y'all think gonna win. Drop it now. Drop it now. You know, let this go, y'all.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Broncos. Now let's get you out to Raymond James Stadium, where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Broncos, Buccaneers, coming up here on EA Sports. Tampa, Florida, the site for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, you know, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
The Broncos are back deep, waiting to return the kick. Michael Kanan ready to kick it away to start today's game. And with that kick, we're underway. Bolden's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. He's taken teams from Indianapolis and Denver to the Super Bowl. He's quarterback Peyton Manning.
Well, anytime you see Peyton Manning coming on the field, on the defensive side, look out. Can you disguise? Can you wait till the last second to show what your defense is going to do? Usually you cannot, because he has all the answers.
First down at the 20. Looking across the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. The Broncos have it at the 34. And he gains maybe 3. Demaryius Thomas turned into Peyton Manning's favorite target in Denver.
Well, he's always had the talent, and what he did, he put some knowledge with it. He learned how to become a precise route runner, and when you're a precise route runner, Peyton Manning will find a way to get the football to you.
Second down and 7.
The boy takes down the quarterback.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of stopping the run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Can they overcome the sack?
Third down on the way. The Broncos will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Manning from the gun.
He'll throw it over the middle.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver, making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
Your emoji victory sign, emoji
Setting
eyes,
up
emoji
now at the
popcorn.
45.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Manning with the give. Carter's all over that offense and brings him down. As we showcase the defensive starters, take a look at Alteron Burner, one of the smartest players in the league, a graduate in 4 years out of UCLA.
Smart and tough. That'll take you a long way in the NFL. And Burner is a tough guy on the outside. You'd love any defensive back to play as tough as he does.
Anderson's on the right side, split out wide.
2nd and 10.
Caldwell's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Madden16. If you enjoy the gameplay, make sure to like, subscribe, and share.
coming to the line at the 32.
SD, what's going on? What's going on?
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Been here eating a brother.
Lanzana has the sack.
FORTNITE.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitz is coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line.
Manning comes out in the pistol. Second down and 10. The reception by Daniels. That's a gain of 10.
Daniel's so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
It'll be third down. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
I'm getting my edits on myself.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the
Member link
football.
drop URL should edit in
you're
1
going to get more
William
carries.
67. CJ Adu XPA Vajal Lag Passage.
First down,
Yeah,
offense
I'm
ready
still
for
waiting
the
on
snap.
FORTNITE over 40, so
The Buccaneers
I
defense
just said,
now
let
is
me
going to
do
go
what
nickel.
Sport Entertainment do. Take a page
Peyton
out of Sport
Manning from the
Entertainment.
shotgun. And he hauls it in.
Let the game play by
Gain
itself.
11.
Sports. Why? So I'm ready to play the game.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
This has been a long drive so far.
While I eat my breath.
First and goal. Balls handed the football. That's a gain of 6.
Madden is my favorite odd game.
Broncos, they can do it all.
MOG
Once they get in the red
perfect
zone,
score.
they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
Yeah, and I got an up long to go through, so it's going to be a long sports series.
Second and goal from the 4. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
Now they come out for the point after. Of course, this year, the new rule, the PAT, is snapped from the 15-yard line, making the point after 13 yards longer than the pass, a 33-yard point after attempt. Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. They're setting up the return. The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. We're here in Tampa in Raymond James Stadium and the home to the pirate ship, home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second down. Doug Martin. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Now looking at third down. The Buccaneers will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Ball is out. Met by Vaughn Miller. Another third down stop right there, and into the second quarter of play now. We really haven't seen this offense on track quite yet.
Yeah, let's give all the credit to the defense. I like how they're playing on the defensive side. The defensive coordinator's making good calls, and they are making it happen.
Kanan will be called on now to punt the football. Sanders is going to look for space now. And a run back of about 3. Anderson's not necessarily displayed the kind of dominant running game that we thought we might see today, but they're still in a comfortable position up on the board.
Well, they're winning, and I'm not going to just put all the blame on the offense. Let's give some credit to this defense. They are playing so well, they're not giving up any lanes for the running back to run into.
The Broncos come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 7-0. First down at the 43. Manning finds Thomas. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Manning's completed his last 6 passes. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Anderson's got it on the handoff. He's taken down at the 42. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
This will be second down. The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Anderson's taking the handoff. Gains 13.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
From the 29-yard line. First down at the 29. Another handoff right back to him. Johnson's there that time for the tackle.
If you want to run the football to success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter.
Grizz emoji raised fist.
All right, and welcome
Okay,
back
some
where
level.
we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime.
Member link drop URL
The
Grizmatic Life
Broncos snap it up at the 26.
CMYX7 and
Makes the catch in the
86
open
and
field.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Manning's now completed his last 7 passes.
Breaking huddle at the 14-yard line.
Manning out of the gun. Catch made by Demaryius Thomas.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First and goal from the 3. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
What's going on, Grizz? Grizz, what's going on?
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
The Broncos for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good.
Getting songs or videos ready.
Okay, doing on
The
ones and
Broncos
twos.
are
Ones
ready
and
to
twos.
kick
I
it
hear that.
away. It'll be a touchback. Aqib Talib marching back onto the field now. He's been the leader for them in what's been a terrific defensive effort up to this point, partner.
And you know what he does? He brings energy to the defense. There's no question about that. And I love the way he plays. It just rubs off on all of his teammates.
The Buccaneers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. First down at the 20. Doug Martin with the grab.
Yeah, I'm letting it do its
Coming
ones or
up,
twos.
second down.
I got it from too darn ambitious.
Managing that clock, such a big
Sport
deal
and
in the
entertainment.
NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to
Yeah, so
maybe
I'm
give you a chance
I
to
let
win
it
the game.
simulate.
Wasting
I'm a
no
spectator,
time now for this
like
next
y'all.
play.
We all
The
spectators.
Buccaneers from the
Emoji
27.
Mama.
Murphy's got it, and a first. The Buccaneers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Offense ready for action coming out of their
We got a
timeout.
lot of mags to go though. I got a lot of mags to start using. We're gonna start it off with 16. and go from 17, 18, let me see. No, that's 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23 until we buy some
At
another.
the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
So yeah.
1st and 10.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that poll. Y'all let me know who y'all got before the game over with, before halftime. Y'all let me know who y'all got to win. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if y'all rocking out with the Sunday gameplay, I don't know if it is gonna be Sunday, but the day is Sunday, so it's Sunday.
At the 34,
you know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button.
66 yards from pay dirt.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
First down on the way. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Austin Seferian-Jenkins has the catch. The Buccaneers use another timeout here, and they have one left. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. Second and 3 coming up. Winston set in the pistol. The Buccaneers have it at the 39. Off the mark.
That's a nice route that time by the receiver, running the corner route, and the quarterback just
Hi,
throws it too
Yogi
far
there.
and
Good
misses it.
morning. What team are you playing as? Are you the Denver Broncos or are you the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? You
Set
will
up now
probably
at the
play.
39-yard line.
Nah, this is franchise. I mean, this spectating mode. I'm just spectating commentary. I ain't either
Third
team.
down and 3. And Evans has got the catch and the first. This will be the 8th play of this drive.
We just
You know, you go to the
spectating.
hurry-up
That's
offense so
all.
you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
And Murphy makes the catch.
I hit one.
That's his third catch
Appreciate
of the
you
day.
hitting that like
Good job
button,
that time by
dog.
the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Second and 1 coming up. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Seferian-Jenkins makes the grab. The Buccaneers have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. We're back, and the offense is
Okay,
ready to
is there a
roll
new
after
mode?
the timeout.
Did they put that in this year's game?
Nah, this man 16. They always had spectating. As far as I know. I don't know, but as far as I know. We'll find out on which game I can't spectate on, because I probably end up having to play. But right now, I'm going to enjoy it just
Lining up
spectating.
for a 35-yard field goal. And he converts here on the field goal try.
This is 216.
Yeah, that was a good
Nah,
job
this-
that time
this
by the
16.
defense. They were bending,
Not
they did
26,
not break,
16.
and all they did was
Yes,
give up a
always
field
had
goal.
spectator mode in Madden.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Caldwell's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Broncos have had a smart and snappy first half, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Sounds like the way I dress. Smart and snappy. That is me. But, you know, hey, it's been a good first half for the offense. They want to keep it going. I'm sure they will.
Oh, this is 1-6. Okay, got it.
Takes the knee. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Buccaneers are on the bad end of things at home. We'll have 2 quarters to turn it around. The Broncos have been the better team, though, and will try to maintain the lead in the second half. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. Broncos opening drive. Manning's completion is made out of the gun, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 22. Broncos now later on the drive. Anderson's going to stay inside after the handoff, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. Broncos up now by 7. Broncos line up at the 3. Green's going to haul in the pass. He caps off the 7-play drive with the score. That puts them on top by 14. Buccaneers with the ball late in the half. Quick pass and catch by Mike Evans. And that connection will lead to a gain of 19 yards. So that's it for us. We'll go back now to Tampa for the start of the second half.
And we're back now at Raymond James Stadium. Jim Nance with Phil Simms on site
Happy
for the
Sunday.
beginning of the third quarter.
Same to you, same to you.
The Broncos getting set to kick it away. The second half is officially underway. And he'll start his return. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. The Buccaneers back onto the field now to get another drive started. They came away with a field goal in their last possession, Phil, but had to be a letdown because they were really moving the football.
Oh, I think you're right. They had to be let down. You execute so many good plays going down the field, and you just need that one to get you in the end zone. They did not do that. So, Jim, I think you're right. I think they were a little down about that field goal.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35. Martin's met at the 37.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me in, saying happy Sunday.
Give up short gains.
Sunday.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Martin's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple of scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Snap it out of the gun. And it's batted down.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Second down after the incompletion. Winston's going to be in the pistol here. Looking long.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got third and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
3rd and 10 coming up. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. With 2 hands, he has it. That's his first reception today.
Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
The snap will come at the 33. This play set up by the long gainer. Winston's back in shotgun formation. Safarian Jenkins going to pull in the bullet pass.
Might be a fight after all.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
Winston's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
1st and goal from the 9.
Martin's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. Halfway through the 3rd quarter, takes another handoff. Martin takes the hit and is brought down after a gain of only 1.
When you get 3rd goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. 3rd and goal from the 7. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Murray's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today. The kick is good. The game is getting later, and that field goal puts them within striking distance.
Yeah, it did that. And, you know, I think when you look at this game right now, that was a win for the defense. When you get in the second half, all you want to do after each drive is look up at that scoreboard and know that you have the lead.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 20. And it's knocked down. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Second down and 10. Has the reception all alone. That's his first reception today.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Manning's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Third down on the way. They'll run it off the toss. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
And as fires the football team up, the defense, third and short, they stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. And he's brought down right at the 42, and a run back of about 3. The Buccaneers today have had trouble finishing drives. They've gotten deep into opposing territory, but field goals are the best they've been able to do.
Yeah, look, when you want to finish drives off in the NFL, you've got to be creative on the offensive side. Come out with formations and different types of plays to catch the defense off guard. When you don't do that, that's why you kick field goals.
Winston's ready for the snap, empty backfield. First down at the 42. The grab is made by Jackson.
Well, when you play this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Takes the hit, throws. Winston's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. This is third down. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. Out of the gun. Late in the third, and it's the defense that steps up to make the stop.
Yeah, this defense is playing well at every level. Defensive line, linebackers, and the defensive backs all doing their job, and that's why they're in such good position in this game.
Michael Kanan ready to punt this one away. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Broncos got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
First down at the 32. Anderson's marked down after a gain of 9. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
I don't know if that was a good run breaking those tackles or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. It's now second down. Final quarter underway now with this snap. And that's McCoy stopping this run in the backfield. The Broncos lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Anderson's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
On the way, third down. 2 tight ends on the field here. Handoff. He runs with it right up the gut. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Broncos really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
First down and 10. Complete to Cody Latimer. Latimer's marked down at the 47.
When you have a lead in the fourth quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards and that clock keeps moving.
Manning's completion percentage, 90% on the day. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. Ball, solo back set. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
It's third down coming up. Manning from the gun. Caldwell's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's another reception, giving him 2.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Only 35 yards to the end zone. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Gets the handle here. Anderson's marked down after a gain of 4. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down. We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. Gets it again. Nowhere to go, as this will be a loss of 3.
The Buccaneers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. The football sits at the 34. Third and 9. The give. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. That's a timeout call. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. And that field goal pretty much locks it up. We don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime comebacks on this situation.
No, I don't expect that. Now it's time to just start thinking and having good thoughts in your mind. Don't do anything stupid. Enjoy the fact that you played well all day long, and victory is in grasp.
The Broncos setting up here for the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Buccaneers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Glennon's got it in the gun. Evans got it on a pass, had some heat on it. 3rd catch today so far.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Lewis Murphy Jr. is the receiver. First down, pressure on every snap now. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Buccaneers take it from the 38. And a flag is down. Gains 18.
Holding. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. First down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. First down at the 20. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Glennon's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Austin Seferian-Jenkins has the catch. First down, pressure on every snap now.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Martin has the reception. Talib's there to make the stop. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Won't huddle now. Gonna conserve the timeout and rush back to the line. Ware gets him for the sack. A critical moment in this game as it's third down. Huge play coming up. Offense looking for one more play to make. Third and long. And the pass is picked off, and that will all but do it. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Well,
yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this.
They
took advantage of a quarterback who
but it was a 50-50
was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
It was a 50-50 split. So whoever went for Broncos, y'all won the 50-50 split, coin toss, but it was what it was. This is man 16 Sunday gameplay. Again, man, we're gonna give a shout out to Too Darn Ambitious.
This will be the final snap.
Cause I seen him doing this, so I said I'm gonna do it with football.
The Buccaneers are gonna use one of the
so y'all make sure y'all go check out Too Darn Ambitious, man. He be doing similar things like this. Appreciate everybody who came out and hung out. Shout out to Sugar Daddy Walt Williams. Shout out to Grizz Matic, the members, and shout out to Charlie C's all for coming through, hanging out with us, hitting that like button. If y'all want to see more, just tap in, hit that subscribe button, like button, and all that other stuff. Make sure y'all hype the video up. It should be somewhere in the chat, where it should say hype up. Just swipe over. It is what it is. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna be live again on Fortnite over 40. I think, hopefully, you know what I'm saying. But I just wanted to do something different,
and we can call it a day.
And that's what I did different.
Takes the knee.
So yeah.
And there's a timeout. So we'll take one.
And
we're
gonna get up out of here. We're gonna let them do its thing, and we're gonna go, man. It's the first game of sports games that we do on the channel, and that's how we gonna do it, y'all. Yeah. And if y'all want to drop what next team match matchup y'all want to see, y'all drop it in the comments. And we're going to try to make it happen. And that way we can keep the games going. For right now, we on 16. We're going to go all the way up on each game. Football game, we got basketball. We're going to mix it up. Don't worry about it. Later on, it might be basketball. I don't know. Just lay around for it, and we'll see. Yeah.
Third down now. Takes a knee. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.